Hey guys, today we are going to be answering your assumptions about us, and we thought this would be a good New Year's type of video because we want to see what you guys assume about us and if you guys are correct or incorrect, and just kind of like sharing a little bit more about ourselves with y'all.
I feel like it's a good way to kind of like tell more stories about us and have you guys like get to know us better.
Yeah, so I think we should just get right into it. We both posted on our Instagram stories and our combined account just to see how many different assumptions we could get from y'all, and there are such funny ones in here.
There are a lot of like really funny ones that are like outlandish, but then there's other ones that are kind of spot on.
Yeah, so I think you should start first.
Okay.
With one about you.
The first assumption I have about me is you don't like Taylor Swift, and that cannot be further from the truth because I love Taylor Swift. I actually have a whole playlist of just her songs, so I love her.
I guess I'll answer one about myself, and this one is very accurate for the timing. You have so much time now that you graduated from college. I literally don't know what to do with myself without college and schoolwork and going on like a scheduled like routine every day. Like, I have so much time. So this one is very accurate, and this upcoming semester is gonna be so weird for me without school.
This one is kind of funny. You laugh really loud.
She does.
Okay, I just did it. Yeah. I do laugh really loud, so you guys are really right about that.
I think we're such opposites on that. I do not laugh loud at all. I like laugh internally.
You're like really quiet.
I'm a silent laugher. She's like a very loud laugher, I guess.
I feel like I'm more of a loud person than you are.
I think she is. That was a question or an assumption I did see, is that she was more of an extrovert than me.
Oh, okay.
Which, okay, first of all, going back to that, I used to be the extrovert, which is so interesting.
I know, if you guys watched our YouTube videos from years ago, you would see I would sit here and smile, and then she would speak the entire time because I was so camera shy.
Yeah, I think I'm not necessarily an introvert, but I'm not an extrovert either.
I would say I'm in between both of them.
I think I'm in between too. We just have different ways of showing it.
Yeah.
The next one I think is going to be about both of us. You both have different taste in guys.
That is so true. Wow.
Yeah. I think Casey has never been attracted, not, that sounds weird, but she's never thought that my boyfriends are like cute, like her type.
Yeah, like, no, they're not my type like at all. We go for different people for sure.
Yeah, she's more into the blondes. I'm in the like darkness, like
dark hair,
the black cat energy. Like,
okay.
I don't know.
I like the golden retrievers, I guess.
Yeah, I think those are two very opposite. I think this is such a funny assumption. Your names are Jessica and Cassandra.
No.
So we do go by nicknames, Jacy and Kacy, and our real names are not Jessica and Cassandra.
That is definitely not.
That is a funny one.
This is kind of spot on. You wish you finished college. I'm assuming they wrote this because Jacy just finished. Yeah. Yes, I do wish I finished college because it's so funny. She's been like so sad, like, oh, what am I gonna do without college? But I'm like, if this were me, I would be like, yes, like I am done, like I'm free.
Yeah, I'm like so upset about leaving, but she, like, if we had been twins, you'd be really excited. Like, This next one is very interesting. It says you don't curse to both of us. I actually do curse.
I try not to.
Yeah.
Sometimes maybe if I'm like in a stress situation, it'll slip out, but usually I don't.
I totally refrain from cursing except for situations when it's like, in the moment I'm like really upset or like freaked out and I'm like, oh, beep.
Great way to put it, but yeah, we usually don't curse.
We try not to, but I think that it happens to the best of us.
This next one, Casey will definitely get married first. Okay,
definitely.
The definitely is kind of crazy because I have not had a boyfriend in like 4 years.
But she's getting married first, of course.
Yeah, actually, I don't know about that one.
I don't know. We'll have to see. I did just graduate college, and...
Yep, you're getting pretty old.
I'm getting old. We'll see if I get married anytime soon.
This one is kind of crazy. It says, you were the friend who Jacy made the breakup box video for. Wow, this was years ago.
Yeah, the fact that
someone remembered this is crazy, but you guys are correct. That video was about me. It was when I got broken up with for the first time ever.
I think I made her a little gift basket or something, or like a little box full of things that were like
But
here's some tissues to wipe your tears.
Yeah, but she never mentioned it was for me.
Yeah, but it was at the time of her breakup, so I think a lot of people could have like assumed that.
Yeah, surprise.
This one is for me. It is, you want to own your own clothing or makeup business. So I have mentioned this maybe a few times, but ultimately that is something that I dream to do all the time. Like, I feel like it's been placed in my heart, and like I just want to go after something like that.
Yes, you're very driven about it.
Yeah, so I think you guys are totally correct on this assumption.
This one's really funny. Someone wrote, you're 5'10". No, we're actually like the same height.
Yeah,
and
we're like 5'7".
I like to say 5'7", but sometimes I think we are like 5'8".
I'm not. You're
okay,
taller than
I think
me.
I'm a little bit taller than her, so I might be 5'8", but we're gonna call it 5'7".
It's so funny when people meet us in real life and they're like, oh my gosh, you were so much taller than I expected. But I feel like we're just like an average tall. Like, we're not like extremely tall.
Yeah.
The next one I have for us is, both of you are in a relationship by now. I think you mean since the last time we talked.
So I think you guys are half correct.
So I am in a relationship right now. It's sort of new, sort of not. It's been like a relationship of 2-3 months maybe. But
so it's kind of new, but not really.
Yeah, we've known each other for like 6 months. But regardless, like, this is like my current relationship, different than my last one. And yeah, I feel like I'm usually in a relationship for some reason.
I actually don't think she's ever single, so we are very different on that.
I don't know. I think it's more so like I don't know how it works. It just happens.
See, she's an extrovert. She meets everyone, and then
I don't know. I feel like I'm not an extrovert at all though, so it's weird. But I do somehow have a boyfriend right now.
Somehow.
Kacy does not, but that doesn't mean she hasn't talked to anybody. She does.
Since Jacy, I guess, kind of spilled a little tea, I guess I can too. And this assumption is your kiss count went up this year. And I can say it did, but by one.
Wow.
So by one person this whole year.
That's impressive.
And it was stupid. So yeah, that was that.
I feel like she's just so relatable to a lot of people, because like I feel like the joke about like, oh, my kiss count is like this many, like it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
like,
no, it doesn't.
Everyone is different, but that is so funny. This assumption is way too up here, but
we need to bring it down.
this one says you're married. No, we're not married. Neither of us are married.
Oh my gosh, I'm still in my teens, guys.
On my finger right now. Yeah, I just graduated college. I am not married.
This assumption is you guys like party a lot. I don't think so. I think when there's like a holiday, maybe we'll like go out and do something.
A holiday?
I'm thinking of like, I don't know, Halloween. Like we both were together and we just like hung out with our friends.
I was definitely a college party girl. I'll put it like that. Like, I went to as many functions as possible. I was in the sorority, did the socials. You do that too.
I do, yeah, but that's not necessarily like partying.
College parties nowadays are very different, I feel like.
They are. I don't do many of them, I'm gonna be honest.
We do go out with our friends a lot, but I wouldn't say we like go to like a party often. Going off of that, this assumption is you've gotten drunk before. As you guys may know, I am 21. I have definitely gotten drunk before. I'll leave it
now that she's legal.
I can say it.
This one's kind of funny. You don't like spicy food.
Oh, I don't like spicy
I do.
food.
I like buffalo chicken, like dipping it.
I like spicy stuff until the next hour after it that my stomach hurts.
Okay, I get it. I also like hot Cheetos.
Yeah, hot Cheetos are good.
Yeah.
I think this one is funny for both of us to answer. It's that we hate the college life. I absolutely love the college life. I am so upset to have to leave it.
I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'll let you guys know, but as of right now, I'm feeling very like iffy about it. I feel like I go back and forth a lot. I feel like I like it, but then I also don't, and I want to move home. So it's just kind of been a struggle for me. Like, I watched Jacy come to college and absolutely love it, and I've just had such a different experience.
Yeah.
So it's made me like kind of flip-flop if I do like it and if I don't. So
I just like loved it because I feel like in high school I was just such a like insecure, like sad person. I would just say college has made me a more confident person, and I love all my friends and going out on weekends with them, and I'm just sad that everyone's gonna be like going separate ways now.
That is true, like moving away from each other.
Yeah, but I did not hate the college experience. She may like it and hate it at the same time, but
love-hate relationship. This one I want to answer because of JC.
Oh gosh.
And it's, you don't like YouTube anymore.
Why do you want to answer because of me?
Because I think we should share a little bit of the truth that I still love it. I enjoy it. I'm like, yes, let's keep going. And JC sometimes is like, let's stop.
Okay, I think she's assuming that about me.
Okay, but
this
no.
Is an assumption about me
no.
Here. I think for me, I have a hard time like coming up with new content, and most of the time when we film a video, I am the one who has to come up with it.
Not true.
Okay, this is a live fight on camera here. But a lot of our arguments start with it too, so that kind of like strays me away from wanting to continue, but it's something that I feel like I do enjoy in the moment, and then when I have to prepare for the next set of videos we're filming, it stresses me out a little bit. But the process, we've been doing it for a very long time.
How many years has it been?
Like almost maybe 10,
8,
like a decade.
9.
Like it's just been a really long time of doing it, and I feel like I could see myself moving on to something new or expanding this a little bit, but Casey's like a little more into it than me.
Yeah, the way I look at it is like we've grown up with it, so I just want to keep pursuing it.
Yeah, I mean, I like doing it. I won't say I don't like doing it because that's not true.
Yeah.
But it's hard to keep coming up with new content.
Yeah.
I think this kind of goes off of what we were just talking about, but this assumption is you fake your smiles on camera. I feel like it's hard for us to not smile on camera, because if I was just sitting here like that would just not be good. Like, that wouldn't be entertaining. Like
no, and like I was saying, like how we grew up on YouTube, like always smiling. I think that kind of,
it's like in our brains, like
yes, but even when I'm not on camera and I see someone, I will not look at them with a straight face. Like I can't.
Yeah.
I can't do this.
I feel like people call us like very smiley people and like nice.
Kind of because we grew up to do that.
Yeah.
You know, so it's kind of like stuck with us.
Yeah, I feel like we're a little more animated, and it might come off as like fake, but I promise you guys, like, the smiles are not fake. Like, we're not being forced to do this. Like, I feel like
we're not
they think someone's like behind the camera forcing us, but it's not true.
So I think that's all the assumptions we have to answer today, and thank you to everyone who wrote some for our Instagram stories.
And if you guys want to participate in one of these in the future, our Instagram together is JacyandKacy, and our separate ones are officially JC
and officially Casey.
I think this is a great way for us to start off the new year, because now you guys kind of know like what's going on in our lives, how we feel about YouTube, and
everything else.
Everything else, honestly. So just let us know down below what other types of videos you would like to see us do this year. And if you have any New Year's resolutions, let us know in the comments what they are. My New Year's resolution is to figure out what I want to do in this upcoming year that's gonna make me more productive, because I have no school now.
I love that.
Yeah.
My New Year's resolution is to be more consistent, whether that's more consistent in posting, like working out, just more consistent.
Yeah, that's a good one to have too. We hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you're new to our channel or haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And we just wanted to say Happy New Year! Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
We love you so much. Bye!